Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound! So, in the last part, we were just barely exploring Onett and we bought some stuff at the drugstore. So we got a T-ball bat, and that's, I think, all we need right now, at least so far anyway. So now what we're supposed to do is take care of the sharks, the local gang, and beat a bunch of those guys up, but we haven't even seen any of the sharks yet. Let's see, what this guy has to say. A girl named Peach lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Peach is really special. Well, she's a princess, of course she's special. She's a princess, that's why she's special. Peach is always special. Princesses are always special, don't you know that? The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west, I know that, and I was just at the drugstore, so I don't need your help. Does this sign say anything? The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. Aww. Yeah, maybe Porky should heed that advice. He needs to take care of his heart, right? And I think we already explored that building and there was nothing in there, so I don't think I'm too worried about that. Now, let's see, what level are we at? I keep forgetting. X is the map, not the start screen. Why am I thinking that? Let's see, we are at level 3. Oh my gosh, we need to do some grinding here. Yeah, unfortunately this is not Mother 3, so we actually— oh my gosh, we almost got hit by a truck! Let's battle the Spiteful Crow. Gosh, that was annoying. Mario's attacks missed half the time, but we did get a cookie, so let's eat it. Let's eat the cookie. And the Spiteful Crow tried to steal our hamburger, but it failed. Actually, I probably shouldn't be wandering around here if there are just going to be Spiteful Crows all over the place. But there actually is this other secret place that I'm looking for, and I think it's up near Giant Step, which I think is that way. So if I can get over to where Giant Step is, then hopefully there will be something that we can do over there, and I don't know, it's somewhere in here. Yeah, I think it's here, actually. Maybe. Maybe it's not here. There is one point where we can, like, walk right through the trees and up, but I think it's not here. It's one of these places. One of these places. One of these places. Maybe not here. I guess it's in a different place. Yeah, I guess it is in a different place. Or maybe it's not even this town. Maybe it's in Tucson and I'm thinking of the wrong place. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, it's obviously not there. Let's see. Okay, it's a coil snake. Oh, that's one good thing, is that if we're strong enough, then we can just automatically defeat certain enemies, and we gain experience and everything, so that's really nice. Okay, here's Giant Step. So, the secret place is somewhere around here, if we can get to it. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, so this is a secret place. So if we talk to these people— I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap! I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. So yeah, so this is the exact reason why I didn't buy that baseball cap at the drugstore, because we get the Mr. Baseball cap, which is apparently more special than the regular baseball cap, because this one's actually a person, because it has the prefix Mr., right? Well, anyway, I'm going to equip this. And I think it's under Other. Yeah, it is. You don't have equipment that's explicitly for the head like you do in Mother 3, so that's not good. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. Oh, I'd like her to come true. I'd like to have the princess for my own. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Wow, we're actually looking like a man rather than just a plumber, right? That's actually something. I mean, for Mario, we're supposed to look like a plumber, right? But that's the Mr. Baseball cap. I don't think it's going to give us I don't think the regular baseball cap will give us much of a boost besides that, but yeah. Okay, so there's a burger shop where we can buy more hamburgers, but I don't think we'll really need any of those yet. And I think since we're at— how much experience do we have to the next level? 4 experience. Well, in that case, I'm probably just going to battle a Spiteful Crow or a Stray Dog. Probably not a Spiteful Crow, because I know there's a risk of them stealing my hamburger, but I don't know. Let's see if there's a runaway dog somewhere around here. I would love to battle a runaway dog, because I think those give out 4 experience, if I remember correctly. Come on, runaway dog, where are you? There's a runaway dog. Alright, so Mario got to level 4 after one-shotting that runaway dog, but he did get 1 HP of damage before that. Ah, there's another one! But another cool thing that happened is that when Mario leveled up, he actually learned Hypnosis. So that's really cool. Now I can put enemies to sleep on speed up on other dogs just for the heck of it. Yeah, Yeah, those dogs are so much fun to beat up. Why is beating up dogs so much fun? This is a really cruel game, right? So no wonder they don't give this game to kids, because it involves beating up a lot of dogs, right? No offense to you, Yoshi. So now let's go heal at our mom's house, eat some pasta, and scoot up to bed. Yeah, that's exactly what Mario would like to do, right? He doesn't want to be out fighting enemies, he just wants to eat a bunch of pasta and sleep. That's all he wants to do, right? And of course, of course, I bet every night, while he's just doing that, he wishes that there was a princess in bed with him. But other than that, I think that's what he'd rather be doing. And I'm not even thinking of anything cool to say, and I think Yoshi will still not want to go out, right? Coward. You coward, Yoshi. Yoshi is such a coward in this game. Which is weird, because Yoshi is actually useful in most of the Super Mario games, especially Super Mario World, and I don't want to battle that crow because I'm afraid of it stealing my hamburger, but I think there are some Mario games where Yoshi is practically useless, but I'm not quite sure what those are. I haven't played a lot of Super Mario games. And speaking of Super Mario games, one Super Mario game I haven't played was Super Mario RPG, which I think is different from a lot of Mario games because it was made by Square, the same people who made the Final Fantasy games and also Chrono Trigger. So I might actually do a blind run of that game someday, just because I've never played it. And I might also do I might also do a Let's Play of Chrono Trigger as well, because I'm playing that now and I really like it. What's inside this house? Let's see what's inside this house. It's an empty house. What the hell? Runaway dog. Those runaway dogs are kind of annoying, and Mario disappeared for a second. And there's an old lady. What does the old lady have to say? If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist, and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Not that that's gonna matter right now, because we're all alone. Mario's all alone. He doesn't have anybody in his party. Rumor has it the Shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. Well, I haven't seen him, so... Okay, there's the town hall, but I don't think there's gonna be anything important there yet. I think if we... Oh, look at these people here. Oh, great. We have to fight two of them. So these are enemies. You have a lot of human enemies in this game, and mostly these are people under the influence of Gygus, but these are just a bunch of sharks. So we have a Pogo Punk and a Skate Punk. And I think I'm going to beat up the Skate Punk first because he can call for help. Yikes, and it does 4 damage? Well, that's not bad. And that one does 6 damage? Oh my gosh. Hey, how come you get to attack twice? Okay, the Skate Punk is gone at least. Whoa! 14 damage? Okay, we're gonna have to use Life Up. Okay, there we go. Yikes! Okay, that should do it. Those Pogo Punks do a lot of damage. We better gain a hell of a lot of experience for this. And hey, they give us hamburgers. That's really nice. I think the Pogo Punks have a really high chance of dropping hamburgers. That's always nice. So do we have any other goods other than hamburgers that can restore health? I guess we don't. I guess I'm gonna have to use Life Up. Yeah. Okay, so this place right here is the hospital, but I don't think we even need that yet, because the hospital's really only useful when we have a status problem, but there's a shark that will not battle us. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? I guess this is a shark we have to battle. It's a Pogo Punk. This shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Yikes, that thing does 13 damage. Oh my gosh. Hey, smash! That's a critical hit. Yay. Is it gonna give us a hamburger? Yeah! I love how the Pogo Punks always drop hamburgers. The Pogo Punks eat too much. That's the problem with them, right? Alright, Mario got to level 5 in that battle. That's always nice. But I think I'm gonna have to go back to my mom's house to heal now, honestly. Unfortunately, those sharks are not really that hard to defeat. And actually, I think one thing I'll do first, if I can remember where the friggin' drugstore is. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, there's there's one other thing I want to pick up at the drugstore. One thing that's on sale at the drugstore, get out of my way, truck, is this thing called the cheap bracelet. And I know it doesn't sound like it's gonna do a whole lot, but I think it's worth like 98 bucks or something, so how much money do I have on hand? $10. Okay, I'm gonna have to withdraw some more money from the ATM. So I think I'm going to have to withdraw $90, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, so let's buy this cheap bracelet from this guy over here. Yeah, when the border around the character flashes like that, that means the item that we're about to buy is a power-up for them. So that's really nice. Hey, and that's increased our defense 5 points more. That's really nice. Yeah, so I think after this I'm gonna go back to my mom's house to heal. If that truck doesn't run into me, no it won't. Good. Yeah. It's too bad you can't dash in this game. That's one other thing I don't like about Earthbound, is that, well, actually there are ways to dash, but you can't do it by simply holding R and A. I mean, holding B, not R. In most games, you hold B to A. Friggin' runaway dogs. Well, fortunately, we're just about to heal, and I don't feel like fighting that one, because they're just so annoying. And we hear this beautiful music again as we talk to our mom and eat some pasta and scoot off to bed, and Mother understands everything because the Japanese title for this game is called Mother 2. See, it has Mother in the title, so it implies that mothers understand everything. Maybe, I guess Mother's intuition is scarier than you might think, eh? What is in that picture up there? There's a picture up there. What is in it? It's a picture that has no problem. It's a picture that takes away all your problems, I guess. That's the deal with that, I guess. I'm just gonna save the game for the heck of it, because there was one time when I played this game and, wow, you deposited enough money to help me buy a cheap bracelet. That's really nice. But sometimes when I play this game, I enter a battle with a runaway dog or something, and the game just freezes. So hopefully that won't happen. I know I'm probably gonna scare you all by implying that might happen, and there's a spiteful crow. I don't want to battle it because it'll probably steal a hamburger from me, and I don't want that to happen, and they're not worth a lot of experience anyway. I think they're worth like 6 experience or something. So yeah, I think the only thing we could do now is go and face Frank, the leader of the sharks that one shark member mentioned. But I don't think we're at a high enough level to do that yet. We're only at level 5, and I think it's a good idea to be at least level 7 before going up against Frank. See, there's Frank right inside the fence right there. Pretty classy looking guy, right? Let's see what this guy has to say. What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him, oh. Thinking about peace and love. Oh great, am I have to battle these sharks? 3 of them? I'm gonna have to battle friggin' 3 of them? Oh my gosh. So here's another new enemy. This is the Yes Man Jr. But I gotta get rid of the skate punk again because it can call for help. So yeah. I think it's a skate punk that can call for help. There's one kind of shark that can call for help, and I think it's the skate punk. I'm pretty sure it's a skate punk, actually. Yikes. Okay, that skate punk is only a stupid screensaver. If I don't like press any buttons for a while, my screensaver tries to activate and everything, so... Yikes, that Pokepunk's doing 9 damage. I think I gotta take out the Pokepunk first, then. Oh my gosh, that's... Yes Man Jr. did 8 damage, but hey, got a smash and one shot of the Pokepunk. Yay. Yes Man Jr. started laughing hysterically. Makes it sound like the Wicked Witch of the West, eh? But we defeated these 3 sharks. Don't we feel like a champion now? Alright. Let's see, are we going to have to battle that one? Let's eat a hamburger first. I feel like eating a hamburger. Yeah. You want to start a fight or what? Okay, I guess I do want to start a fight. Why not? It's a skate punk, so that's not too bad. Yeah, skate punks fortunately don't do a lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about them. And that one missed. Yeah, that was easy. That was really easy. We're beating up gangsters like no tomorrow. Maybe Mario should consider becoming a cop, eh? Or maybe even... Oh, it's a can of fruit juice. Well, that's not really gonna be a whole lot of help. I think cans of fruit juice only restore a few HP, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I'm right. About 6 HP, yeah, about as much as a cookie. Like that's gonna help any. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it! Okay, I was looking for a fight anyway. That Pokepunk missed. Ah, that was easy. That was easier than I expected, because Pokepunks are the sharks that do the most damage, besides Frank himself. And we got another hamburger anyway when we already ate that other one. Let's see, can we battle this shark? Let's see. Look at Lippy or kick your butt. Okay, I guess he's not gonna battle me. I think this one will battle me, though. Hey, kid, do you want to become a member? With those creepy clothes you're wearing? No. Don't be such a snob. Yeah, I was looking for a fight anyway. Why don't I go beat you up? And maybe then maybe then you could ask me if you want me to join you. Hey? 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 Who hula hoop does 9 damage. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind when I ever pick up a hula hoop. If I face any guys who want to pinch my butt or something, then I can use a hula hoop on them and I know it'll do 9 damage. See? Earthbound teaches you a bunch of valuable things. Is that good or what? When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Yeah. I give a hit to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on? Spankety, spankety, spankety? No. Spankety, spankety, spankety is like Porky's catchphrase. And you'll be hearing that a lot later on in the game. I'm surprised the skate punk is not actually calling for help, because I think skate punks usually do that. And for some reason this one's not doing it. I know sometimes when I'm grinding at this part of the game, I actually like to defeat skate punks last, because I want them to call for help, just so we get more sharks to fight. Saliva spit spit, do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. Okay. Let's see if this shark will battle me. I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Hey, it's cool. I mean, that means you'll live longer if you eat healthy stuff like that. At least longer than Porky anyway, right? But we're at 18 minutes, but I think we have some random battles to cut out, so I'm not too worried. And I almost got hit by a red truck with a person on it. Oh, that's what it kind of looked like. Are there going to be any more sharks? And look, there's the police station. Let's see if the police are trying to do anything about the sharks. Just for the heck of it. I don't know why I'm even in here. I'd rather be one guest parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Yeah, especially with all the sharks running around, eh? Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Okay, let's talk to, your boss, I guess. The townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out, or people start acting wild, so we police are being ultra cautious. Then why aren't you actually on the street doing something? I mean, too many cops just arrest the wrong people. Too many cops spend too much time on the side of the road giving people tickets when they're not spending enough time getting rid of violent crimes. Psst, I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Okay, and not that I really believe you. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another cat. Ha! I was just joking. I don't know why he said that. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Of course I do. I came here to throw tomatoes at you. That's totally what I came here to do, right? And this room is empty. And actually, I think this room will become important later on, but it's not important now because the sharks are still running around. So, that's not good. Well, gee, I think the only thing we can really do now is go cream some more sharks. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, there is a hotel in Onett, and you can recover HP and stay the night. Hey, is there anything in this trash can? There's just plain old garbage. Well, that's not good. So, there's a hotel right here where we can recover HP and PP, but to tell you the truth, our mom's house is only a small ways away, and that's free, and this isn't. How much does this hotel cost? $35 per night. I don't want to spend $35 every time I want to restore my HP, so I'm just going to go all the way back to my mom's house if I want to do that, so this hotel is practically useless. So let's see if there are any more sharks around. Come on, sharks, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. I'm just looking for trouble, aren't I? And there's that truck with a person in front of it. Okay, here's some sharks. They were blocking the way of that truck. I gotta beat you up for harassing the truck, and it's a pogo punk and a skate punk. Well, I gotta take out the pogo punk first, because just in case the skate punk wants to call for help, and it's not. So... and it only did 1 damage. All I gotta do is attack me on a skateboard? Okay, fine. I guess that skate punk is never gonna call for help. That's weird. He usually does at some point. Yay, we got another hamburger. Hey, we got to level 6, that's nice. Mario got to level 6. And how many more experience is it gonna take to get to level 7? 209? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. We're gonna have to have a lot of battles with a lot of sharks in order to get to level 7. And that truck is stopped at a light, so can we talk to the truck? I guess not. Okay, I guess we can't talk to trucks because trucks can't talk. Oh well. Oh, there's another shark, let's battle it. Oh my gosh, now Mario needs to life up himself. He only has 5 HP left. Yeah, it's a good thing that right now, every time we... Oh my gosh, we snuck up on that shark from behind. That's nice. So now we get a surprise opening attack since we snuck up on this pogo punk from behind. Yeah, we just defeated it. Yay. And it gave us another hamburger. I love how the pogo punks always give us hamburgers. I've said that a million times, but we're at 22 minutes and stupid dog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna battle just one more shark if it shows up, and then I'll just stop the game for now. And I almost got hit by a truck! Stupid trucks! Stupid trucks! Actually, I think I'm just gonna have to stop the game right now. I actually want to get Mario to level 8, and you'll see why I do that later, but I think I'm just gonna grind for a bit, and I'm just gonna stop the video for now. So, I'll see you guys later on part 5 of Let's Play Earthbound.